People come into our state and do not pay courtesy for fear of some persons in Abuja. Same Fubara speaks. In the recent statement that has drawn attention to the dynamics between the federal government and the state governments in Nigeria, Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has voiced his concerns over protocol breaches by a federal representative visiting the state. Governor Fubara, in a video shared on Symphony TV, expressed his disappointment with what he perceives as a lack of respect for state authorities. He highlighted instances where individuals acting on behalf of the President of Nigeria have conducted official business in Rivers without adhering to customary practice of paying courtesy visit to the state government. The governor remarks shed light on the delicate balance of federalism in Nigeria and the importance of maintaining cordial relationship between different levels of government. In a statement, Fubara pointed out, "We have had cases where people come into our state, people coming to represent the president in events, and they don't bother paying courtesy visit for fear of some persons in Abuja." This observation by Governor Fubara suggests a potential disconnect between the federal representatives and state authorities, possibly influenced by political considerations or directive from the federal capital. The governor's frustration appears to stem from what he views as a disregard for established protocols and the autonomy of state government. The issue raised by Governor Fubara touches on broader themes of respect, cooperation, and the proper functioning of Nigeria's federal system. It underscores the need for clear communication and mutual respect between federal and state officials to ensure smooth governance and effective implementation of policies at all levels. As Nigeria continues to navigate its complex federal structure, incidents like these highlight the ongoing challenges in maintaining harmonious relationships between different tiers of government. The governor's public statement may prompt discussion on how to strengthen intergovernmental relations and ensure that protocols are respected regardless of political affiliations or tensions. For those who are going to come and start dragging this man, listen well to what he's saying. Some privileged persons are using their temporary privilege to the adverse and the detriment of the whole state. Thank God no man is God. You'll be conscious of yourself all through your life and suddenly still die. So what's the noise about, my dear Taya? The country is a total mess with the APC leadership. I weep for my country. If I were you, sir, I would make silence my golden rule. I didn't like the manner of speech and the way you addressed Senator Joseph Carlo and some of the Senate colleagues that visited you some while ago. It is not welcoming at all. This might have sent a wrong signal to others who wanted to visit you. Please, sir, use the time well, forget about your adversary and face good governance and leave tomorrow to God. My 5-cob advice, exactly what I've been saying. See, let these people look for what you are going to see. Let them just see. Let them use torchlights under sunlight and be looking for what you said, how you said. Let them crawl into every site, every blog, make them if you see one thing against you. Treat these people as if say them know they exist. You know, see, that is the real cookie. Let them be wondering that all these things you're doing to this person, share you cooking mularani, you know they touch on. Let them be wondering that what is going on. You go to pain you, my dwell, we go to pain you. Your heart go to break, but more you go to chest them. No man you be. You go chest them. Because if you show signs, say this thing that they give you discomfort, then go apply more pressure. That is just it. It just be like doctor now. If you tell doctor, if you go orthopedic, and maybe you get dislocation, now that place where they pay you, then they go focus on now. Now the place where they pay you, then go apply more pressure, then go send another place, or you touch and wear, or you do can turn them. That is just it. Use your time well, utilize your time well. Do with these people as in treat them like say they don't even exist. You know, you don't know the power of silence, golden silence. Then come your place, so then no come. You come outside, then drag you, then talk. You no go answer. Then go come, then go do some assault, then go do back flip, then go do any if they like front flip, any way they like me then do. You no go do it in answer. Themselves then go say, now wow, this person na oh, this person get mind. Huh? Please, who brought this principal to power or who single-handedly brought him to power to become governor as he did to Fubara? In politics, there is always what they call loyalists. If he did not loyal at the initial stage, Wike will not choose him over others. Exactly. He was loyal to him. That's why I'm saying, that's it, because we don't know where they started. You think it is just because they put him in governorship? They don't start their romance since now. News reaching us is that Fubara was his treasurer. You know the kind of activities we're going to go on. I better go me, that's you. My able governor, continue to be a strong man that you were created to be. Do what you need to do to the people of Rivers State to make the people of Rivers State proud and allow nature to take its stand between you and Mickey. When you were born, you never knew you would be where we are today. Do the right thing, stand in the path of truth and justice without bias, and watch what will happen at last. I am speaking under authority. You will eventually have reason to glorify God. That is it. Give the people good governance. Let them marvel. Give them a governance that if you come up for seat, if you don't talk about Governor Fubara, go say, Governor Fubara, in your name, na man, na woman being. Let them talk about you fantastically in such a way that, person don't know yourself, go carry Google because of you, they hype you. Google you. That should be your aim. Do so well, deliver good governance to them. So body go they do them. Body go they do them Paulina. That's what it's supposed to be. Every other thing should be secondary. Give them good governance. Be a people-oriented person. Don't mind him. Very soon we'll all hear discourse. That is when you will know that pride kills. Okay, imagine you're complaining about this, and that is why you cannot put your ego aside and go to your boss and settle whatever that is between two of you and allow peace both in your life and your state at large. Complaints cannot solve what is on ground. See, unfortunately, I for tell you say, this same way they talk, I didn't mean a normal person. Wike is not normal. Wike, I repeat, he is not normal. Wike is the kind of person that if you have issue with him, just carry that issue like that you go, because you can't go back, you can't come back from it. Do you know what they have said? Do you know what Wike have done? There are people, if once you and them no day, just my dear, nothing like a comeback. You just continue like that, because if you come back now, you go cry. What a nonsense. How can Fubara go to Wike for peace talk? Never. Wike knows that Fubara is the leader of Rivers State in terms of government and political party. In fact, Wike wants to use Rivers State as his personal empire, which will never work. In the learn now, if he's sitting there close to Tinubu, he's supposed to learn how Tinubu is conquer Lagos. I pity for Ojo Abo. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.